So sorry, forgot to turn on the audio. Thank you so much, Rin. So again, as I was saying, so sorry everybody. That the screen cut out because I encountered a blue screen. So so I encountered a blue screen. Everything all shut down. So now I'm back up again. Hopefully this is stable. Most likely, but I'm gonna look into it in future. So just to make sure that this doesn't happen again. So sorry everybody. So anyways, as I was saying, I was attacking with this for 50k, and you no guard, right?
Yep.
All right. So no guard. Then damage check is
Front and engraver.
Front and engraver, because this one has plus critical and this side also has a plus critical as well. And this side is going for, this one is 40, and 40 plus 8, 48.
Okay.
Alright, PG from there. So.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Stand.
Pass it, and it is basically 5 to 4 with 11 in the soul for Bar Magnus right now.
I'm going to personal right.
Personal right. Draw one.
That's 12 soul. Call. Order. Current
Okay.
plus 1.
Pandemonium Tactics again.
14, 15, 16.
16. Ken, I would love the extra soul.
And this will swing for 28 to Van.
28 to Van, huh? Because of Persona right, its ability, with Vanguard's Barrel Magnus is plus 5k, right?
Correct.
Okay. You know what? I shall no guard this. Damage check. Critical trigger. Plus thank you to my Vanguard.
Oh, okay. That was a very important damage check.
Yep.
Current plus 1. Draw. Everything goes into soul.
Yep, including my side as well.
Since you have that, so I'm gonna call headshot. And up they go. This will be 33, sorry.
33.
And 2 criticals.
And 2 criticals. So I am going to guard. This is 43, so that's 1. 53, I believe is no pass.
Let me check your over trigger now.
Yeah, if you check your over trigger, that's still in there. If you check over trigger, you get this.
First. Second.
Critical trigger.
All effects.
Ken. Alright, so how big is his side right now?
38, 48.
38, 48, huh?
This will be 38 to Van.
38 to Van. Oh shoot, I forgot. I think I overguarded because I was at 23. I thought I was at 13. So, no, mine is fine. I'll throw this out. So I'm 23, 30, 38, right?
38, yeah.
38, that's 20k. I will no guard. Damage check. Draw trigger. Draw one. I was looking for my draw triggers. Actually, I only had left 25k. So I had you on the ropes there. I did have you on the ropes there, but
I did have another PG.
you did have another PG, so indeed.
So
Possible. So if I were to, so if I got this center, it was 23. So I actually only needed the 15 actually. Actually, we only needed 15, so I overguarded from there, which means that I actually could have guarded off because I forgot that I had a 10k over here.
I see.
But that's what counters are for, guys. That's what counters are for. And my last heal trigger is somewhere near the bottom, and at the same time also, yeah, my PG is also nowhere to be found. My PG is absolutely 100% with nowhere to be found. I know.
My over trigger was.
That's why you should bring out your counters. I mean, you brought the counters home, right?
Yeah, but I forgot to take them out. So.
Bro, you could have just took them out, you had at home.
Yeah. I did. But yeah, so it would have continued on if I had remembered that I had the plus 10k from there. But otherwise, it was still a very good match. So, did you make any changes from the last time that we fought? I'm sure Ashuda was a new one, right?
No, Ashuda was the same one as the last time. The one I changed was I changed my Chonicle, the new grade 3 here. So I switched my Chonicle to grade 3.
Okay.
And I added one of the DBTO2 orders. So this here.
Yeah.
To
That one is the supersonic something, right? No, supernatural something. So supernatural extraction. There we go.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, because my Barbarian stack also used to play the grade 3 that you have, because essentially it's the same thing as Deep Sonica. So the difference why and I did have him in deck, but I took him out in favor of more order cards, just so that I can get the soul charging more. And I have played with the idea of playing Pandemonium Tactics in there, because the soul charge 4, right, even though you can't use the final rush stuff, I think the soul charge 4 is a bit more important.
Correct.
Yeah. Actually, I think this was actually a very good eye opener for most decks. I was also thinking about how to hit that count very early on, but now that I see Pandemonium Tactics at work, I think that's a pretty good move actually.
Yeah, indeed. Also, I was iffy about it, but of course the soul charge 4 is actually a bit more valuable. Also, so I actually might take out something like, say, Crawl You Insects for Pandemonium Tactics, just so that I can abuse the soul charge 4 also. Indeed, also. But otherwise, it's still a good showcase. So thank you, Spirits, for that. I highly appreciate you jumping into this stream this time around. Good to see you again, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Also,
Take care.
take care. Tone down on the coffee.
No, you do not tone down on coffee, Cap.
No, because he was
One
like,
does not simply tone down
The
on
coffee
coffee.
tones you down.
Yes. It's the coffee that tones you down, not the other way around.
Alright, so we probably have to exercise more on that. So let me just bring this screen up for you guys. Yeah, I should turn off the extra ones, because I pretty much just have you guys basically as floating names over here, so you guys can see who's talking and all
That's
that.
actually perfect. That's
Yep.
actually perfect.
Yeah,
Indeed.
that's
So.
actually good.
Alright, yeah, so yeah, he just will cut off also. Yeah, he just will cut off. So Alright, so the next match is actually Rem is gonna be upcoming right now. So Rem will actually be fighting against another person that actually has been on the stream before, and that is actually Logan. We just need to add him because he might still be. Oh no, he's here already. So alright, he's here already. So alright, so I'm ready to bring him up.
Except the Brazil.
Yep. So get ready, Rem. This is gonna be a doozy. Hi, Logan. Actually, what am I doing? I should bring Ben in here. So. Oh wait, no, I should not put Ben in. Hi, Logan.
Hello.
Hello. Good to see you again.
Hello.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so once you guys are ready, just turn on your camera so we can go for there. So now this is essentially, speaking, right, this is a V Premium match for that we're showcasing right now. And this is actually between Rem's Age of Feather and Logan's using Gear Chonicle this round. So yeah, we're just waiting for both fighters to actually have their cams on and ready to go. So yeah. Alright, I see that. Oop, that is vertical. There we go. All fixed from there. Alright, let me just swap over right now. And I need to rotate Logan. So, there we go. Alright, there we go. Now you're both facing off against each other. So, when you guys are ready, just proceed to set your fields and go ahead and draw your first 5. I hope you guys again, I apologize for the technical difficulty that happened earlier, because it's basically a freak accident also. But yeah, things happen from time to time. I'm glad I was able to get things back, and hopefully we see no more errors anymore as we go along. And yeah, just have a good time as we always do, and what we aim to do every 2 weeks whenever we do this bi-weekly Vanguard streams. So yeah, if you guys are ready, you can draw your first 5. Yeah, both of you draw already. Okay. Alright. We should decide who goes first, who goes second. So Logan, can you decide heads or tails?
Heads always shreds.
Sure. Well, heads it is. So alright, so Logan will actually be going first this time round also. So when you both are ready, just check with each other.
Are you ready, Logan?
Ready.
Alright, hands on top of your first Vanguards. On my 3. 1, 2, 3.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Medical Kit Angel.
As for me, I've got Chronodran.
Alright, Logan goes first.
Stand and draw. I shall ride Steam Fighter or Memene. Activating skill of Chronodran. I draw a card. That ends my turn.
Alright, stand and draw. I'll ride Nakir. Angel skill, I'll draw one card. And since I started second, I'll grab a quick shield. I don't have an official one, but I'll just use this protect marker as placeholder for now.
Alright.
Okay.
Nakir skill, when placed, look at the top 5 cards of my deck. And from among them, I'll reveal a grade 3 card and shuffle my deck. In exchange, I have to discard one card from my hand.
Groundbreaking stuff that even Logan can feel it in the US.
You know what? I'll discard the quick shield.
Okay.
I just realized, Ram, your table has LED.
It's the playmat that he has.
It's a playmat. It's my mouse pad.
Yeah.
Why are you so rich?
No, I only bought this cheap. Second hand. Nakir attacks for 8k.
8K.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
What you got, Logan?
I think I'll have my Stroboscope Dragon Guard.
Okay. So that is one trigger.
One trigger. Drive checker. No trigger.
Alright. Attack successfully defended.
And my turn.
Alright. Draw for turn. I shall ride. Shall ride a copy of Stroboscope Dragon. And call Smoke Gear Dragon as well.
Sure.
Let's see here. I believe Stroboscope Dragon will start off the attacks with an attack on your Vanguard for 10,000.
No guard. Go ahead.
Drive check. Steam Guard or Castilia, draw trigger. I think I've got my dice out. Because I'm giving the 10,000 power to my Smoke Gear Dragon, and thanks to the draw trigger, I will draw.
Yeah, don't make my mistake from the last game.
Damage check. No trigger.
Smoke Gear Dragon with 10,000 power attacks the Vanguard.
I'll guard for 15.
End of turn.
Alright, my turn. Stand and drop. Right. Right, Black Nurse. Black Mapping Salafiel. Salafiel skill. When placed, I will Soul Blast 1. I will choose a card from my damage zone and heal it. And I'll perform a damage check on myself. Damage check. Critical trigger. All effects to Vanguard.
Rescue check. Sorry.
Rescue check.
It's not exactly called a rescue check or something, but yeah.
Like speed rest.
Yeah.
Nakir. Skill once again. I look at top 5 for a grade 3.
Will we see some Gavril rescue? Some light speed Gavril?
I'll grab you actually. I'll grab Mobile Hospital.
Okay.
Then shuffle my deck. In exchange, I will discard my grade 2 another Salafiel. Call another Salafiel. I'll do the same skill. Soul Blast 1. Just card from my damage zone, heal it. Perform the rescue check. Quote unquote. Critical trigger. You know what? All effects here. So I'll share the effect.
Alright.
My record Salafiel's effect shall activate so long a card goes into my damage zone. During my turn, it gets plus 10k. And Nakir skill, whenever a card goes into the damage zone, plus 5k.
Alright, so that column is basically 25k in total of triggers and plus power.
My Vanguard shall attack a total of 19k with 2 criticals. Attacking your Vanguard.
Logan?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We thought
I'm
the
just-
screen was.
I'm just consulting English scheme card Castillo, who says no thank you to the attack,
Mm-hmm.
and dropping Chrono Jet for the cost.
Mm.
1 drive check,
Um.
no trigger.
Mm.
I shall attack your Vanguard next. Do you need a number?
No, I do not need a number, because I will not guard the attack.
It's 2 damage. Yeah.
First.
Mm.
Alright. No trigger there. It's Smoke Gear. Second check. Another Steam Fighter.
Alright, then that shall be the end of my turn.
Alright. Stand. And draw.
I should pick a ball
It's
for
time to guide me to the future. Time to bring out my grade 3. Rise up, Chrono Jet Dragon. I got it. Looks like I got myself a Force 1 marker.
Alright. Force 1 onto the Vanguard.
Alright. Alright, now then. I can activate my Vanguard's activated ability, right?
Yes, you can.
Which case, I shall discard Stroboscope Dragon from my hand, and thanks to Smokier Dragon's ability, it allows me to discard a card that can be regarded as grade 3 because my Vanguard is Chrono Jet Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Now rise up from the great beyond. A creature that knows how to start off the onslaught. Interdimensional beast, Metallica Phoenix, Superior Stride.
Alright, Logan brings it up to a grade 4 using Chrono Jet's skill. And of course, he is currently shuffling his deck right now. But a strong way to start off with Chrono Jet as well, especially with iconically Metallica Phoenix.
Now, I think Interdimensional Beast Metallica Phoenix will attack the Vanguard first with a total of 25,000.
Mm-hmm.
I'll no guard this one. Go ahead.
Triple drive. First check. Critical trigger. I'll use this big white die for the critical.
Mm-hmm.
And the green die, that will be the power. It'll go to Smoke Gear.
Sure.
Second check. Critical trigger.
Mm.
I'll give the critical onto my Vanguard card once again. And I also give the power bonus. And that's the Smoke Gear. And the third check. No trigger.
3 damage checks. Damage check 1. No trigger. Second check. No trigger. Third check. Heal trigger. Part of my Vanguard, and I do heal 1 deck.
Yes, you do.
You do.
I'll take this card.
And there goes 1 heal.
Smoke Gear Dragon with 20,000 power attacks the Vanguard.
How much power is it again? Sorry, may I reconfirm with you?
Actually, it'll be 25,000 power because this unit will attack a Vanguard. Because this unit is attacking the Vanguard until the end of this battle. And since I rolled a grade 4 this turn, I will Soul Blast 1 card. And this allows me to draw an extra card for my deck.
So a guard for 30k, bringing me up to 49.
Alright. And I do get another Force 1 marker, right?
Yes, so because you're supposed to write a grade 3 from your soul.
But he doesn't state otherwise.
Yep, unless stated otherwise, then he cannot earn it. So
This is why I'm angry at Full Quantum.
Alright, will that be it?
Yes, that will be it. And I will let you know right now, my hand size is 7 cards.
Sure, no worries. Stand and draw. Right. Gabriel, Black Shiver Gabriel. Since I wrote, I get Protect marker. Protect 1. Paul, Jackkill. Jackkill skill. When placed, I can counterblast 1. Choose a card for the damage zone and add it to my hand. And I will perform a rescue check. Rescue check for 1. Nothing. Then this unit gets plus 3k.
Then Nikki also gets plus 5k as well.
Nakir and Salafield's passive effect proxim.
Ah, okay.
Thank you. I'll use Gabriel's act ability with a counter plus 1 and soul plus 1. I will choose a card for my damage zone and add it to my hand. I'll add the grade 3. Choose a card for the damage zone and put it to the bottom of the deck. And I'll rescue check 2 times. First check. Multi-medical angel. Second check. No trigger. Then this is where Gabriel's passive effect kicks in. If a total of 3 or more cards enters my damage zone during my turn, my front row gets plus 10k.
Lots of power going up from there.
I'll shift this one to the back. I'll call Hamil. So I'll proceed on to battle. Gabriel shall attack a Vanguard with a total of 22k.
22,000 power. I'll take a risk.
Vanguard.
No guard.
Drive check. Check 1. Check 2. Heal trigger. I do heal.
Yes, you do.
Heal of Gabriel. Power to here.
Damage check. It's a critical trigger. Again, and the power will go to Chrono Jet.
Sure. Haniel attacks for a total of 32 to your Vanguard.
My Steambogger Diggle will say no thanks.
Right. Then Salafiel shall attack the Vanguard. Do you need a number for this?
Yes.
Alright. So this is 19, 29 plus 13. 29 plus 13 is 41 to your Vanguard. 42, sorry.
42.
I like how Rem's accent just starts to show up.
No.
Is it
Sorry.
serious? Is it really that apparent? My god.
Damage check.
My God.
Draw trigger.
Okay.
Alright.
The power will go to Chrono Jet Dragon, and I will draw.
And that shall be the end of my turn.
Alright, pass it over to Logan. And yes,
And-
it's apparent.
I draw. Time to make things a little bit more interesting. In my imagination, I've now become the one who transcends everything in this world. I shall ride Chrono Dragon next stage.
Okay.
Right, okay.
And just in case for extra support, I think I'll call another Smoke Gear Dragon.
Sure.
And I shall call all Steam Scar a Callan into the back row of middle.
Sure.
And now I've got I got 5 cards in hand. And I shall have Chrono Dragon next stage. And attack the Vanguard.
No guard.
Alright. Now the number would have been 35,000, but let's see what happens. Twin Drive, first check. Draw trigger. I shall give the 10,000 power to my Chrono Dragon next stage, and I draw. Second check. It's another Steam Fighter.
1 damage check. No trigger.
Activating skill of Chrono Dragon next stage. I discard 2 cards from my hand, and I'm able. Let's see here. Who should I get? Doing. Yeah. I'll discard these 2 cards, and Chrono Dragon next stage retreats as I superior ride Chrono Jet Dragon from the soul. And now, not only do I gain another Force 1 marker, but thanks to Chrono Dragon next stage's ability, and my Vanguard gets an extra 15,000 power. So the trigger effect still happens with my Vanguard, right?
No, it's given to next stage. So when next stage is retired, right, all that power is gone from it as well.
Yes,
Yep.
because it's,
Alright.
you're not swapping out, you are basically rewriting.
Yep.
So, yeah.
You change your targets there already, technically.
But I do know, the Chrono Dragon next stage it's a Force 1 marker, 15,000 power, and now, with a boost, yeah, with a boost from Steam Scar Callan, Chrono Jet Dragon attacks the Vanguard, activating skill, Counterblast. Okay, now for some numbers here. So 43, 63, 71,000 power, or thanks to the skill. Now normally it would be 68. Yes. Wait a minute. 30,000, 43, 43,000 power. Alright, with the bonus of Chrono Dragon next stage, that's 58. Plus another 8, that's 63,000. Then activating skill on Chrono Jet Dragon, and that makes it 68,000 power. And thanks to the skill of Chrono Jet Dragon, then you cannot use your Sentinels from your hand. And I think I'll Soul Blast, so that if you were to defend this attack, you cannot intercept, and you can only call up to 3 Guardians from your hand.
So
You know what? I'll give it to you for this one. No guard.
Twin Drive, first check. Heal trigger.
You get to heal.
And
I
you
will
guys are
heal
so
1
sacky
point.
to me.
1 point of damage.
Power 2.
And the power will go to my Smoke Gear Dragon.
Alright.
And the second check, no trigger.
1 damage check. Damage check. No trigger.
Alright. Now that it's the end of the battle, I have to bind Steam Scar Callan. So I'll put her here.
Alright.
Sure.
Now, thanks to Smoke Gear, thanks to the trigger, I shall attack. I think I'll have my right Smoke Gear attack your left side rear guard.
You mean this one?
Yeah, for 15,000. Actually, no, for 10,000 since it's not attacking the Vanguard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
It is-
I'll let it go. Sure.
And with Smoke Gear Dragon on the left, I shall attack the Vanguard, making it 25,000.
I'll guard for 28. Actually 32, sorry.
All right. That'll be all from me. I end my turn.
Alright. Stand and draw.
That music ended nicely. But now it's Rem's turn.
You know what? I'm gonna declare it.
Oh,
Final turn.
Oh,
final turn.
On 3 damage.
On 3 damage. Okay.
Right, Gabriel. Attack mark. Yeah.
Rem's confident.
Paul. Who are you again? Zophiel. Zophiel no skill. I will discard a card from my hand. I will discard the attack marker. I will choose a card from my damage zone, return it to my hand. Then I'll do one rescue check. I'll grab multi-medical ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Rescue check 1. Critical trigger. All effects here.
Alright.
Call. Mobile hospital. Gabriel skill. Count blast 1. Soul blast 1. Actually before that. I'll play you. Skill. Count blast 1. Grab this back to hand. Perform rescue check. Critical trigger. All effects here.
Okay. Okay.
I'll call over you. Skill, when placed, I choose a greater or lower card from my damage zone equals to soul. Then I'll put 1 card from the top of my deck to the damage zone. You.
Right, so you said
Then straight to damage zone. This is not a rescue check.
Right, so it's not a damage check at all, so he just puts there.
Then Gabriel. Before I put Gabriel, I need to remember. Call over. Gabriel skill. Counter 1. Soul that's 1. I'll do the following skills. Grab 1. Put to hand. I'll grab this. Put to hand. This one goes to the bottom of the deck. The grade tree.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll perform 2 damage checks. Damage check 1. Critical trigger all effects here.
Oof.
Damage check 2. Critical trigger all effects Vanguard.
Ooh.
Wow. Wow.
That's 4 critical triggers that's been checked out.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, just to make sure I'm not miscalculating anything.
Yes, if you miscalculate something, it's gonna not look
Yeah.
good.
I will attack your Vanguard for 40k, 2 criticals.
All right. Hold on a second. I need to make sure I get this right. I need to make sure that I get this right.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So I know. Is it okay if I write this down just to see what's coming up?
Yes, go ahead.
Sure.
All right. So here. All right. So I'm gonna make sure that I get this right on the. So on my left side, your right side. What's the attack power and critical so far?
Alright,
Probably
as
want to
of
explain
now,
each. Yeah, probably want to explain each and one in the column. So.
Alright, for this column, as of now, this is 22, 32, 32 to the Vanguard, and I can choose to activate the skill to give you the more power and a critical, and you cannot guard with sentinels. And it goes to sword at the end of the battle.
Alright.
Then my last
Let's go.
column, this one is... Wait.
So I'm gonna. So again, and from the left column, you said it's 32,000 power to the Vanguard,
Mm-hmm.
and how much critical?
3 critical. 3 damage.
3 critical. Yeah.
So 2 damage to the Vanguard. Alright, and what else did you say about Guardians?
Actually, make that 57. Sorry, I kind of did a miscalculation there with the
There.
skill. Then about the guardian part, you cannot guard with sentinels.
Sentinels.
from the hand.
So
Yes.
No sentinels.
no sentinels.
Okay.
No sentinel.
It will deal 3 damage because it's got 2 criticals on it,
Yes.
and the total column's power is 57.
57 with the skill. If I choose to activate the skill.
If he chooses to activate the skill.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
And what's the?
Mm.
All right, now for the Vanguard, what's coming at me right now?
40k, 2 critical.
40. So 40k and 2 damage,
2 damage.
Yes.
and I can use sentinels there, right?
You can.
For this column, no. This column, yes.
Okay. All right. And what is the right column? Your left.
Right. As of now, the power is 32 plus 52. If I choose to activate the skill and everything, this will be a total of 60k with a total of 3 critical, and you cannot guard with sentinels as well.
Okay. So I know that for the Vanguard attack, I will perfect guard the attack when I drop Steam Mechanic Nabu for the cost and use Castilla to perfect guard the attack. And that's your Vanguard against my Vanguard.
Alright. So twin drive, first check. Critical trigger. I'll put it here. Second check. Heal trigger. You're at 3 damage, so I do heal. Power to here.
All right. So both trigger effects to the mobile hospital. Oh, 1 to each side, right?
1 to each side, yes.
Mhm.
I will attack the Vanguard with high mail now. Skill. Count plus 3 to activate the effect. Plus 15k, plus 1 more critical, and cannot guard with sentinels from the hand. Oh wait, it's not plus 6, sorry, it's a great 2.
So how much again?
67 if last I counted correctly.
Alright, let me count again. Well, 2, 32, 22 from here. 52 from the trigger. 67 for criticals.
Alright, so 67, my Vanguard's currently at only at 13,000. Alright. Let's see. For this attack, alright, so
Will he be able to cut all the criticals?
Oh,
Stay tuned next time for Dragon Ball.
Roll one.
alright. Alright. Just gonna make sure that I get this right. So 67,000 power.
Mhm.
18,000 for the intercept. Okay, this will be just enough. Smokier Dragon intercepts. And for my hand, I shall call a Ring Worker, Steam Bomber Diggle, and Steam Maiden Uluru.
So that's 20.
So let me break it
68.
down for you, okay?
Yes.
Let me break it down. For the intercept, that's 18,000.
Mhm.
For the shields, 30, 50. 58,000 power total for the Guardians. Plus Chrono Jet Dragon's power of 13,000.
So
that is
68.
20?
Just nice.
Yeah, just nice.
Got it.
Yeah.
Alright. At the end of the battle, she goes into the soul. Mobile hostile shall attack. I will use its skill. Soul Blast 2 Great Trees. And it gets plus 20k, one more crit, and cannot guard with sentinels from the hand once again. Let me break down the power to you now.
70 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, 70. 70, 3 criticals.
70, and how much damage coming at me?
3.
3.
3 damage.
And no
Okay,
sentinel.
let me... No sentinels. Alright. So no guard, so that means I would have to draw a heal trigger on one of these 3 damage checks to win, right?
Yes, to survive.
Or at least the
Survive.
heal trigger must at least happen on the 4th damage.
It will
After
trigger at
four.
any point. Because
Oh yeah,
when
because
you-
it's 3.
Correct, correct.
So 3 damage checks?
Go ahead.
Alright.
With bated breath.
First check. Heal trigger!
Oh, nice save.
Very nice save.
Really
1 damage recovered. Alright, the power goes to Chrono Jet. Second
safe.
check.
Okay.
Quickie worker.
Okay. Third
Third
check.
check. Steam mechanic Nabu.
Alright, I failed my final turn. You deserve this one. Go ahead, it's your turn. I'll give
Well,
it to
that
you.
was
I'll give
good,
it
but
to you.
that was a very
And
good
draw.
That was good, that was good.
Again, this is the second time that's happened. Come
Saved
from the
by the bell.
future and show me my path to victory. I ride! Chrono Dragon next stage!
Alright, I think I need to heat up the music, so... this is good.
Gonna be very, very risky, but I've got... Looks like I got no other choice. I call upon Steam Skara Colin.
Mm.
And now I call upon Steam Breath Dragon, activating skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards from the top of the deck. One of them is a grade 3, so I will add that to hand. I'll shuffle the deck.
I just realized that both Ram and Logan has the same colored sleeve for their main decks.
This was not changed in like since forever.
And I will discard the same Chrono Jet Dragon.
Alright.
And because I discarded a card from my hand, my Steam Breath Dragon will gain 5,000 power.
Mm-hmm.
And now Chrono Dragon next stage with a total all of 45,000 power will attack the Vanguard.
I'll use my protect marker for this one. Removing the other great tree. Go ahead, this is perfect card.
Alright. Now, as we said before, all the trigger effects to Chrono Dragon next stage will disappear when I Superior Ride into Chrono Jet Dragon, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. So first check. Critical trigger.
Yeesh.
Mm-hmm.
This time, because of the effects, I will have to place the critical and the power bonus is the smoke gear. The second check, Steam Breath Dragon.
Sure.
Activating skill. Dropping these 2 cards. Chrono Dragon next stage retreats. And I Superior Ride Chrono Jet Dragon. Activating skill. Giving a gift marker. And 15,000 power thanks to the bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now for the coup de grace.
Coup de
Team
grace.
Scar. Team Scar. Kalin will boost. Chrono Jet Dragon attacks. Skill activates. And as well, Alice Kalin and abilities. Okay. Now, Chrono Jet Dragon will gain 5,000 more power. 40,000 plus another 23. I mean, that makes it at 63,000.
Mm-hmm. 71 with the booster if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
wait. Hold on. Wait, let me go back. Let me go back for a second. 40 plus 33, that's 73,000. Plus another 8 and with the boost. That makes it at 81,000 power. You cannot guard with any sentinels. And if you were to call all guardians, then you can only call up to 3 guardians and you cannot intercept.
Okay.
Tell you what, I'll take for this one. Go ahead.
How much damage do you have?
3.
3.
3. So I'm gonna need a double critical. First check. Heal trigger.
You
Okay.
do heal.
Okay,
Guys.
so I will heal.
All I'm hearing is crits and heals for the whole night.
And I shall give the 10,000 power bonus to my smoke gear. Second check, no trigger.
1 damage check. Damage check. No trigger.
All right. Now for a lot of numbers. Because Smokier Dragon will be attacking the Vanguard with Steam Breath Dragon's boost. Now this is going to be big. Okay, so bear with me here. 30,000 power are already because of the trigger effects. Next, a +5 because he's attacking the Vanguard. With the boost from Steam Breath Dragon of 13. And 35 plus 8, 13, that's 48. And thanks to the critical, that makes it 48. Yeah, 35 plus 13, that's 48. And 2 critical.
Will you be able to guard Rem?
68, right? Is that the final number?
48.
48.
48.
Hmm. $42. $52.
Guard it off.
This is intense, not gonna lie.
It's intense indeed, also, especially with all the trigger checking from both sides.
Right, will that be it?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Alright. Okay, my turn. Stand and draw. Shift this to the front. Gabriel skill first. Counter blast. I realize I can't do that because I don't have any soul.
He doesn't have any in the soul.
Yeah.
Unless you
Number
do
one
one
problem.
Yep, unless you find a way
Wasted all
to
my
fix it.
reviews. You know what? I'll make do. Call. Skill. I'll discard a card from my hand. Multi-medical angel. Choose a card from my damage zone and heal. No. Add it back to my hand. Then I'll perform rescue check. Rescue check. Grade 1.
Nothing there.
He has an open color blast now.
He does.
I kinda have what I need. Called skill. Count plus 1. Grab this card back to my hand. And rescue check. Great treat.
Empty checks thus far.
Deck thinning is deck.
Call over.
Mm-hmm.
Skill. Choose a grade 2 or lower card from the damage zone and grab it back to my hand. Wait, I need to read this wording first.
Yep, just make sure you're playing it right.
It has to be face up, so before that...
Alright.
Yeah, I realized I messed up already. No, it's fine actually. Yeah, I messed up.
Confident, eh?
Confident.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Well, I have to make do for now. But this one plus 3k.
I think
I
you
only
exchanged
bought-
only 2 cards, so you would not able to get a plus 10k to the front row.
Oh well, I'll make do with what I have. I will attack you with my Vanguard. This is 20. 1 damage.
20 and 1 damage.
Yep.
Oh, the hand size is very low at this point.
Mm-hmm. Both hand size are low at this point, so it just comes down to whether there's enough guards on both ends.
Low on Steam.
Can be said, the same can be said for you, Ram.
Yep. My
Yeah,
cold
like-
is fuel.
How much? So again, and I need to know about the columns. For this. So what's the so again, left side, what's the attack?
20. This
So-
one is 17.
And the Vanguard's attacking me for 20?
Yes.
And
no.
and all columns are dealing me 1 damage, correct?
At least 1 damage. For
At
now.
least 1 damage, yes. So it's not intense as the last turn.
Yes.
Okay. For the Vanguard attack, it's gonna be 2 to pass. Steam Maiden Aluru.
2 to pass, Ram. 2 to pass.
First check. Failed. Second check. Really failed. What's your hand size?
2 cards.
2 cards. Ooh.
17k to smoke gear.
Oh, okay, let's do it. This is good.
Yep.
Need a smooth gear. Does your left side have the ability to deal me an extra damage?
No.
Only 1 currently.
Only 1 for 17. Then I shall guard our smoke gear with ring worker.
Alright.
20k to smoke gear.
20k to
No
smoke.
guard.
I shall pass the turn there.
Draw. And stand.
Will you be able to do the stride again?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you would need to.
Looks like I've got no other choice. Final turn.
Mm.
Okay. But now it is really final turn. He had no choice.
Yeah. Indeed, also.
Using these 2 cards is cost.
Does he have another next stage in there?
Let's bet now.
I'm just
But
gonna
you
Okay.
should try. Should try. I used 2 and 1's in the damage zone.
Mm-hmm.
Should be 1 more.
Superior Stride, Chrono Dragon next stage.
It is.
Moving in Steam Breath Dragon up. Here we go. Chrono Dragon next stage attacks the Vanguard for 55,000.
What you got, Rem?
Hi, Sentinel finally gonna show.
42. 52.
52. It's not 1. You need 5 more for 1.
15 for 2. That'll be 2.
This should be 2.
Yep.
If it's 15, is it 2? No, right?
50 makes it
No.
2.
15 makes it 2.
Right. Alright.
Because right now you're on flat numbers.
Yep.
Right. Right there. 2 to pass. Go ahead.
First check, nope. Second check, no.
Nope.
Nope.
Activating skill, Chrono Dragon next stage. Superior Ride. Gain the bonus. And the gift.
I got
Now,
the music.
and now, Chrono Jet Dragon attacks, Counterblast. 23,000 plus another 50, 73,000 power, and you cannot call Sentinels to the rear to your aid.
Go ahead. No guard.
There's still a crit left in the deck.
First
Alright.
check, second check, critical trigger!
Yeesh.
So are you?
Chrono Jet Dragon gets the power gets the critical, I should say, and Steam
Alright.
Breath gets the power bonus.
Alright. Twin damage. Damage check 1. Nope.
Here.
Damage check 2. Nope.
Nope. That's it.
Hey.
That's it.
So
That's
close.
the game.
Better than.
So close indeed.
Well done.
Well done, both of you. That was
Yeah.
a
like-
very, very good match.
Woo.
Logan was saved by the bell 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
But he
Yeesh.
took,
Actually-
but he took such a big onslaught, especially with the, especially with Rem actually rescue checking like 4 criticals, straight
And
up,
then he proceeded to check another 2 more criticals.
and then checked another 2 more criticals after that as well. So there was a lot of power going in. So it was
Yeah.
pretty amazing to see Logan be able to cut off that first sight and then heal off on the third one, just exactly when he needed it to be.
And then he proceeded to check that 1 critical when he needed. It's
Yep.
actually very impressive.
like a Chrono Jet play. G.
Well done, well done.
G series PTSD.
Well done. So, Logan, there was a question that somebody asked on the chat. So I wanted to wait until after the match was done. So, they asked whether if you're a voice actor of some kind.
No, I'm no voice actor. I just watch the anime and learn, and I try to use what they say for their ride lines.
I see. Because they're basically complimenting you by saying that you actually do sound like one.
The actual job, you know.
Yeah, and of course, considering 2 weeks ago as well, because you played against Brendan as well, so it basically became a subs versus dub match, so which was quite special. So it's great to see from there. So.
Thank you so much. That was a very, very great and close fight.
It was a very close fight indeed. So
It
100%
was,
agree
really.
on that. So.
It was.
It was.
Oh,
Alright, so I'll show you out the door. Thank you so much, Logan, for that match. And yeah, we'll see you around the server.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya. Bye bye. Oops.
Ooh-wee.
wow.
Ooh-wee, indeed.
Oh, what the hell was that?
The whole fight was just Luxaki as hell.
Yeah, it was
Both
very
sides.
lucky both sides. Because all of them were checking their crits and their heals
I'm
straight
just
up.
doing my stuff here. I'm just like crit. What crit? Huh? This
Huh?
sounds like a
Huh?
certain
Huh?
guy I know.
Sounds like a certain somebody I know, and he was in the
He's
chat.
watching.
He's
He's
watching.
watching, I'm sure.
He's definitely watching for sure. So yeah. Alright, so we have 2 more matches that's upcoming right now. So we reduce the fights down from the 6 that we had previously to the 2 now, because we anticipated there might be some few long matches or so. So even though there's less fighters joining every week, we want to make sure that this is within a condensed time or so that everybody can just watch it very comfortably. So from there. So we're trying with this new format from here going forward, and in fact we actually will take a quick interlude right now because I just want to check with the fighters and everything just to see which match will be upcoming next. So there's two matches that you're seeing here, another OverDress match as well as a premium match actually. So we're just gonna take an interlude just to check with all the fighters, and yeah, we shall be right back.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and we are back right now. We have our next fighter coming up. So the next match that we're having is the premium fight between Ben's Nova Grappler and Kazuo, who is bringing a Great Nature back also. So we're gonna see another great showcase of the Great Nature deck, but not only that, also we're gonna see Ben. Probably what I would say it is in his natural element right now.
His natural habitat.
He's definitely in his natural habitat also. So without further ado,
Natural
let's
fighting
bring
grounds.
in the next fighter. So here we go. Hi, Kazuo.
Hi, Gab.
Hi.
Hi,
Hey,
Kazuo.
I hope you. I saw you chatting with Ben at the time. I hope you guys had a nice little talk before your bout.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were watching the fights as well just now.
Yeah.
We were talking about how we were watching the next episode of Cardfight Vanguard just now.
Indeed. Also. Yeah. Kudos to Logan for that. So because even though he's not a voice actor himself, he delivers quite a performance that is quite unique. So and something that we do appreciate around here at CVGS as well. So I hope you guys are thoroughly enjoy that as much as we did. Also. Right. So.
Hey, I enjoyed it. So hey, he did his job.
I'm gonna lower my volume first.
Okay. Go ahead, take your time. Alright, so just set up your cameras from there while we prepare going to the next fight. Now, as you guys may know, we do have like tournaments are now kind of like starting back up again, especially with Bushiroad actually announcing their Bushiroad Rumble Online, which is the English tournament that's actually happening around mid to, I think it should be mid-December, right, Liam? No, Liam is AFK, so yeah, it should be happening
No, I'm
around.
not AFK, I'm here.
Oh, you're here. Oh, you were soft.
Oh, okay.
You were soft earlier, so. But yeah, so it's happening around there. So, and in a way, it's kind of like a good way to really just kind of like really get back into, not say we get back. So it's really a good way to kind of like really showcase just a lot more of what you can potentially see or potentially do. Because Ram, I would say that your deck in the last match also was close to competitive level.
Yeah.
Was it?
I think that's kind of like the natural state about V cards in general.
Mm.
Like that's the V's natural state.
That's the V's natural state indeed. So.
You really want to talk about competitive level nonsense, right? You really had to look at the premium. That's where the thing really truly is.
Yes, indeed. Also.
Yeah, because that's where you know the build is competitive. Because in
Yeah,
V, it's the line is very, very blurred in V because you can achieve those power very easily because it's kind of like it's laid out for you. The question is whether do you know how to put it to good use or did you get the opportunity to do it rather.
Indeed.
That's true. That's true.
Indeed. But
That's why that's why a lot of the decks use very autopilot in V.
yeah, that's a lot of your overwide videos. So some people will find a little bit more of a refreshment when OverDress was announced. So because while it is that similar feeling of piloting as well, it's not too much of a wind up, you could say so. Am I right to say so, or am I just using random words?
I actually feel that V is kind of having a similar problem as of now. Because S&D is having a similar problem because yes, there is some flexibility to the deck builds. However, one cannot deny the fact that everything is going to go everything's gonna go exactly the way it's gonna go.
Mm.
Yeah, because your right line is already there. You don't have to worry about misgrading. So your plan is already there. Now the question is just how you're gonna follow through. Is the question.
Indeed. So, what do you guys think, JJ? Ram as well.
Well, I guess the thing about the right deck is that it kind of sets your game plan straight away, and it really, like you said, it really boils down to how the players follow through with it, and if they don't get what they need after that, how would they, they try to worm their way out of that situation again. Yeah. So with V Premium in general, I actually personally do enjoy playing V a bit more now, but it also has its pros and cons lah. So like for V is that you get to try there's a wider variety of things that you can try with the mixtures of the Vanguards, because they don't force you to have to rewrite the same Vanguard, which is what OverDress is doing. So at least with V, you can switch out the Vanguard at any time, but it still boils down to there are always that certain few good grade trees that you just want to cycle between, and there are those that are just completely forgettable. You don't even at all. And I think Leon feels that very strongly because he has been on the forefront of experiencing this problem.
I can actually second that as well, because when I think about me changing up having to change my deck now, going to be the second time in a row between set releases. Because my Nova Grappler deck right now, right, it went from Beast Deity, because Ethics Master was released at the time. Then the next one they came out for it was Mega Flare, and so the deck changed to a Riser deck entirely. And after that, now it's going back to Beast Deity one more time.
If you don't mind me asking regarding D and V Premium, I think for D, I think where it suffers is that currently a lot of the cards are heavily archetype restricted. So in terms of deck building, it's extremely limited. However, I do think it's more because Bushido is more playing it safe. I feel. Since I think last time in V, at least during year 3, things were a bit too strong. So I think Bushido is probably a bit spooked out on that.
But it doesn't help when you have, like me and Leon, I talked about this yesterday also, but it doesn't help when Eugene is a thing.
Yeah, whereas in V, I think V got a little bit better since the addition of Heal Guardians did give more defensive options, and a lot of the card designs in the V sets are actually quite interesting. Though the problem is because year 3 of V era Vanguard, which is during BT8 until BT12, were so powerful that most of the cards in V, or at least most of the bosses in the V sets you won't really be running them, you won't be using them. Or at least like majority of those cards you won't be using them.
Indeed. So of course the chat also were getting some stuff, but I want to hear from Rem as well.
I just came back to Vanguard like a couple days ago. I'm not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie, Rem has been missing for a few months now. Of course, he's doing his own things. We all have our own lives and such as well. So, but it's good to have Rem back and just coming back and playing a few games of Vanguard with us also in this format as well.
But if I have to get an opinion out here, right? I guess so far, OverDress feels like something where I can just switch off my brain and play, because the right line is there for me to follow, and it all depends on how I want to play things out with the clan itself.
Indeed.
V Premium is just a nostalgia blast from the past. It feels all too similar to me, and I quite enjoyed it, especially with the new stuff, like the new sets like Dai Kaiser, Thing Saber Dragon.
Yep.
Kind of excited how things will turn out if I do fight against them. Yay.
Yeah. We're waiting for the cameras right now to open up, but Leon, go ahead.
There's always Brendan. You anything?
No, not him.
But it's exactly as Rem says, like to me, right? If you're asking me between formats, right? I am digging playing premium a little bit more these days, like premium. But it doesn't mean I like it still because how I'm okay. I think at this point everybody in the community, in our community at least, knows that I am very, very annoyed because I am one of those clans that suffers from the weird G Guardians, and to get pulled through my face against the floor by things that hits me for like 70k out of nowhere for like 6 attacks on the first strike. So that bothers me for the longest time. And in this regard, right, but premium is where I get creative. I get to do all kinds of weird stuff, and JJ doesn't like that.
I don't like that either as well. So.
Yes.
I don't think any of us likes that.
Yeah.
Hi, Brandon.
And V on the other hand,
Hey, man.
Yeah, V on the other hand. Yep.
And V on the other hand itself is also where I just switch off my brain, because the deck is gonna play out exactly the way you're gonna play it out. There is basically nothing to stop you from doing it, unless you misgrade.
Unless it is great. I can agree with Leon with whenever that spark of inspiration comes in as well. That's when we really kind of like dive back into premium. So it's the same for me as well, because whenever I have an idea, then I realize that the idea that I'm working with in either OverDress or in V Premium, right, kind of works well in premium in that regard. So then the spark of inspiration comes from, then it's just a matter of formulating the plan from there, and after that finding people like JJ to try it on. And in my case, it fails badly and blows up your face. In the case of Leon, it's just gonna do some stuff. It's gonna test something for sure.
Yeah.
That's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, right? That's also where the kind of a funny thing for me is kind of in between, because I'm playing a nation where everything is very archetype restricted.
Indeed. So. Yeah, and AGS also said so having the right deck is making new players easier to get into the game and easier to do what they want to. So true, especially since that the OverDress format is a much more easier way for players to actually get into the game.
It's a lot simpler because you don't have as many things going wrong for you as back when we first started.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I first started, I was really I have no idea what the hell I was doing.
Indeed.
That's also where it got crazy strong in some ways, thanks to certain somebody.
Yes, who's tooting his own horn right now. But admittedly, yes, a lot of the things I learned were from Leon, and it did help me to, as we put it, polish up the basics of playing Vanguard.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So, jungle is like, true, the unequal G Guardian problem is really annoying. Yes, very much so. Can I check with both fighters right now, because we're waiting for your cameras to actually go up before you go live? Ben, everything okay?
It looks good so far.
Alright.
Alright, both fighters are ready, so we can get on with the next match right now. Let me just swap over, and I need to rotate Kazuo at least. There we go, now both of you are facing against each other. We lost Brandon. So.
Brandon did suck.
Brendan got zucked indeed. So jungle set overall is just in general that the unequal G units as well to an extent. Hopefully the premium collection will have we have in the schedule coming up will offer something to fix that. So.
Yeah, I mean
actually speaking of the print collection, I did remember seeing the newsletter that Morishima did say that you have future plans of considering a new print collection for us. So here's the hoping we get new G Guards.
It's just Mori, by the way, Ben. It's not Mori Shuta.
Yeah.
Mori Shuta
Yes, it is considered.
It's the voice actor.
Okay.
Mori.
Sorry, Mori P. Okay, I'll say Mori P.
There we go. So, all right.
Come on.
Both of you guys, just go ahead and shuffle your decks and draw your first 5 straight up from there. While the fighters preparing, I just want to brief on everybody that this is actually our premium fight. This is the second last match that we have for tonight. We still have an OverDress format fight later on. This is between Nova Grappler and Great Nature, or in this case, Great Nature and Nova Grappler in that regard. So yeah, this is going to be a premium fight. So hopefully we get a good showcase for you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Go Green. Hi, Brian. Actually, I got one thing about the VCAN collection. I hope Bushi will reprint some of the VRs, because now it's getting a bit hard to get them. So, hopefully they will do that. But I think the new cards coming out on its own right will still be a function without them. They will work best if you do have them beforehand. But we'll see what the response is, because volumes 5 and 6 can address those problems for sure.
Before the fighter starts, right? Let me just maybe just point out something.
Yep.
Because there is Goldbug really does make a good point because at the rate that it's going, right, we're really probably going to reach a point of the game where, right, people who's playing V is going to encounter the bunch of people who are like, only this handful of people has a certain VRs.
Mhm.
Can you imagine go to a shop, everybody playing Narukami, then like, oh, it's the guy with the one and only set of Gauntlet Buster Dragon.
Or the guy that actually has the
Get
Himiko
him!
to make Himiko reverse work. You know?
Oh, no, the only Blaster Blade.
Oh my god.
At the rate that it's going, like, you know.
Yeah,
has
indeed.
that.
So. Agreed
But
on
yes,
that.
G-Guard.
G-Guards must.
If
G-Guards.
Dragon is stupid, give me a new one.
Yes. AP Dragon is dumb. Please give us some new Naru G-Guardians. We sorely need them.
Hey, look, a Chaos Breaker. Get him.
Yeah, the Chaos Dragon punch.
Check everything first.
I
It's
still
already
want to
right?
get that Chaos Breaker, to be honest. Alright.
It's already right.
Alright, all both fighters set ready?
Alright.
Alright.
Yep.
Alrighty,
Ready, I'm ready.
hands on top of. Wait, before that, coin toss. Who goes first? Kazuo, call heads or tails?
I'm the one who choose. I'm going to choose tails.
Tails, huh?
Alright.
That went very far. There was heads last time, and it's heads today, or heads right now. So Ben will be going first.
Alright.
Alright.
Alrighty, so heads on top of your vanguards. Are you both ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Stand
Stand
up.
up.
The bank.
The Vanguard.
Right.
Beginning high Rex.
Right,
Okay,
so
Kazu's
first,
not taking out using star.
Yeah, I think so.
first, I will ride Riser Custom.
Alright.
Along with Star Riser's effects. And go ahead.
Oh,
My
it's not
turn.
gonna use
Stand
Riser
and
custom
draw.
skill. Okay, go.
I would love
I
to.
ride.
but
Make a Saburo.
it's too
Skill from the starter, beginning high Rex. Get a quick shield and then draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one is only 7k. Attacks your Vanguard.
Alright, so that's a 1 to pass. Go ahead.
So I'm sorry, what?
It's a 1 to pass. Go ahead.
Alright. 1 to pass. Mini belly, so no damage.
Nothing. So I will draw. Okay, I will ride Ultimate Riser Dual Flare. So
Alright.
Dual Flare is a since all my rear guards I have no front row rear guards standing. He gains 3k for each grade my opponent's Vanguard is. So since you are grade 1, he gains 3k currently.
Alright.
Whoa.
Alright, and also
Then
thank
I'll
you to
call-
Kaiser99 for the subscription. Thank you so much.
Call Raptoria Riser.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'll attack the Vanguard. So this is
I don't guard.
20k. Alright, so dry check. Over. Please,
Oh,
why'd you come up now? Not now.
PP left.
So 2 damage.
No.
Twice tonight, the over trigger came out way too early. So yeah, 2
2
damage.
damage or 1 damage? 2 damage.
Alright.
That's 2
First check, heal
damage.
trigger.
Look
I'll
at this.
effect on
Look
my
at this
Vanguard.
200 million power.
Second check, right?
Second
So-
check.
damage first. Heal trigger. Oh my god.
Oh, you
Oh
get
my
the heal.
god.
So
Okay, 2 heal triggers are gone. I can get behind that at least. So I'll draw a card because of the over triggers effect.
Correct.
Okay.
Let's draw
Sure.
the damage maker.
Yeah.
Right, go
My
ahead.
turn. Stand and draw. Alright. Blaster Paraket. Paraket skill. Counter Blaster card. Check top 7. Searching for a grade 3. So this is 7.
Okay.
Alright then. I search for my big belly. So mouse out. Wait. And then I shuffle.
Okay, move this away.
Better than not coming up, bro.
Yep.
I want to ask something about the Vanguard skill. It's only on your turn, right?
Yep, on my turn. Hey, I wish it was on your turn too. So I have a 15k Vanguard.
But that will make that card not exist anymore.
It will exist in my heart.
I call mini belly skill. Take top 5 card. This is 5. Searching for a grade 3. I searching for my another big belly.
Alright. I'll take this opportunity to say, right, because my sweet baby boy is in my heart, that kind of card will not exist there.
Alright then, mini belly cost, I need to discard a card, so I discard my quick shield. Alright, Parakeet skill, gets 3k to my Vanguard.
Alright, so that's a 12k right now.
Alright. I call Parakeet. I didn't use the skill because I don't have enough counter blast. So this is 12 to your Vanguard.
Okay, and the other side is 17.
Yeah, 17.
Okay, I'll no got this. Go ahead.
Drive check, mini belly.
Alright, damage check. Dual flare, so no trigger.
Check another
Attack, 17.
Yeah, here.
Yep,
so.
yep. 17.
Alright, so 17. So unfortunately I'll overguard. So I'll overguard with my strike
Alright.
critical.
Your turn.
Alright, so stand and draw. So here it comes. I'll write Ultimate Riser Mega Flare. So I'll choose Imaginary Gift Axo 2.
Alright.
So I'll oh god. Now call Extreme Battling Guns Down. So I'll use Raptorial Riser's effect, so I pay the cost as Counterblast. I choose one of my rear guards and I send it to the soul. Then I search my deck for one Riser card with one grade higher than the card I sent to soul, and I call it.
If my math is right, it should be a grade 2.
Yep, so I will call Ultimate Riser Dual Flare.
Here it comes.
Here we go.
Here it comes.
Okay.
Gotta get that good shuffling, guys.
Shuffle,
Do not
shuffle,
want
shuffle,
that
and
to
shuffle.
happen again. Okay, so Dual Flare's abilities, so the same as this. So since you are grade 2, he gains 6k.
Alright.
So right now this is currently
20.
20.
I don't-
So I'll start my battle. So this is 20k to your Vanguard.
I'm sorry, how many?
This is a 15k block. So since he gains
15K.
6k because you're grade 2.
And so basically, I don't need to guard that. Critical trigger, I'll have to my Vanguard.
Okay, got it. So then I'll use Dual Flare's ability. At the end of the battle that he attacked, I can send him to the soul, and my Vanguard will gain 5k.
Okay.
So put this. Then since I have no face-up damage, I get to countercharge 1.
Alright.
Then I will attack, let's see. I'll attack your Vanguard. So this is 1725 to your Vanguard.
I don't guard.
Alright, so Twin Drive, let's check. Heal trigger. So currently you are at 2 damage, so I can't heal. So everything goes to my Vanguard. Then second check, critical trigger. So once again, everything goes to my Vanguard, and I gain 1 critical.
Alright.
1.
So basically, that
take
is 2 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage.
First check, critical trigger, I'll have to my Vanguard. Second check, Jelly Belly.
Okay. Then Mega Flare's ability. At the end of the battle that he attacked, since all my rear guards are and my front row are rest, well, more like none, I can pay the cost, so I counterblast 1. I will choose a grade 2 riser from my soul and I'll ride it. Then out of battle, I have to change it back. So I'll go back to Dual Flare. So his abilities, he will gain 6k, so 5 and okay, since you are now 29,
At 29.
so and my over trigger is gone. So oh well. I'll do 15k to your rear guard. So this is a 20 no pass.
Alright.
Right, so draw check. Here trigger. Well, 15k to my Vanguard then.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
Alright.
so-
My turn?
Damage.
So I will end my turn. So at the end phase, I'll switch back to Mega Flare. So since I
Alright.
technically rewrote him, I will get another Axel marker. And I'll draw
Sure.
1 card. So that ends my turn.
Stand and draw. Alright. Big Belly. Not this one, this is a G unit. Get another extra one. Alright then, since you guys really want me to do this stride generation,
Nobody wanted you to do anything.
Belaru, I
Now,
call
now.
Traveling Momonga, and then I call Mini Belly. I didn't use the skill, but both Mini Belly, if I have a rear guard on my additional air, in this case, I have Traveling Momonga in my Excel, so both of them gets 5k.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's a 26k column right for now.
And I call. Wait, let me think. I call Leopold. And then Belaru skill. So best a card. Open up one card. In this case, I open up my mana guard. Everyone's in the front row gets 4k. And once per turn, if the attack hits, draw a card.
Okay, got it.
Be a little bit for space. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna cheat. Alright then. I'll take the Vanguard first. So this is only 12 plus 15, 27. 27 plus 4 is 31.
I'll
To
let
your
that
Vanguard.
Go ahead. I have to know, got that. That's too big. Yeah, go ahead.
No guard.
Yep, no god.
Drop check. Leopold. Second check. Critical trigger.
Okay, time. I get tasting
Critical trigger with my Vanguard. Power up my Leopold. Third check. Pangolin.
So I'll take 2 damage. First check, Raptor Riser. Second check, Brutal Jack. So no trigger.
Alright then. Belaru attack hit. I draw a card. Leopold attacks. This is 26 to your Vanguard.
26. Oh god. Okay, so how big is everything before I go on? So that.
So this one is 30. This column is 30. This one is only 21.
21. Okay. Alright, so I will go with my strike for the crit again.
Right. So this one is 21. No, wait. Yeah, 21.
21. Let me time that then. Okay, so that is the. I have to know got this. Zubat Battler?
Alright. So basically, Momonga attack hit. I draw a card. And now Mini Belly attack. Mini Belly is, let me recount again, 26. 30 to your Vanguard.
30. Should I be greedy?
Read it. Go ahead.
You are not.
You know what? Yes, I will be greedy, so I'll know got this. Cool Hank. Nothing.
Hit draw card. So end of turn. Let me resolve everything first. So this one is die. Big Belly skill. I mean retired. Big Belly skill. Draw card. And then Momonga retired. I draw a card. And then Momonga skill searching for grade 2. In this case, I will searching for my Cryon Tiger. And reshuffle my deck. After that, Leopold retired. I draw a card. Alright then.
Alright, so it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Alright, I will stand and draw.
Time to see that big hand size get cut down in size.
Either that or I didn't make a deck. So first I will rewrite to another Mega Flare. So Axel Marker 2. So I'll draw another card.
Oxel.
Oh, okay, this is interesting. Okay, so first I'll discard the stride for the crit to stride.
Okay.
Oh baby, it's a triple.
His drop zone only has the strike critical.
So I will go to Universe Ace Bustard.
Oh, this one.
And look at all this soul.
Here we
Yes, here we go.
I never
Alright.
read a spell like that. What does it do?
So first I will call Brutal Jack. So I use Brojack's ability. I will choose 2 units, 2 rearguards, and I rest them that I can stand him. So in this case, I will rest these 2, and I'll stand himself. So
Okay.
Bastard's ability, I will pay 1 soul since the rearguard stood. And So I'll flip Tri-Brute as the cost. So currently this is 1 drive.
Alright.
Plus 1. Then I will call, let's see, what do I have? Okay, I'll use Raptorial Rise's ability. So since his skill actually does not specify another rearguard, I can actually choose himself as the cost. So I'll pay 1 Counterblast.
Yes.
I'll send himself to the soul. I'll
Yes.
call First Riser.
Oh. Okay.
That's interesting.
Interesting choice, but I can see where this is going.
I'm just hoping I did not mess it up.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Okay. Then I will call another Brutal Jack.
Want to get really brutal.
Yep, it's about to get brutal.
Then I will call another Burst Riser.
Ooh, okay.
Then I'll call 1 Raptorial
Okay.
Riser. So I'll use Raptorial Riser's ability again. Oh, okay, actually first, I'll use this Jack's ability. So I will rest these 2 and stand him. So I'll Soul
Okay.
Blast. So currently I'll flip another Buster. So this is currently 2 drives.
Alright.
With Raptor's ability, I'll Counterblast. I'll send himself to Soul. So I'll call another Great 2. So I will call Dual Flare.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know what's going on here.
Hey, Geese is like, if you mess this up, you can't sleep tonight, Ben.
Me and my knife.
First check stand trigger. First check front trigger. Oh shit.
Oh, yep. And there's 5 checks in there, so it might be likely.
If he managed to pull it off.
Yep.
Okay, then lastly, I will call Energy Go. Alright. Okay.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's get the show on the road. So first, I'll start my battle. So first, I'll do a 5k block.
5k to block. I don't guard first. Carrion Tiger.
Okay, good. There's no trigger. I am safe. Okay, then I'll attack with Jack. So this is a 10k block. This is 19k.
15k with guard.
Alright. Then this Jack will attack. So this is 24.
27 to your Jack.
Alright. So this Burst Riser will attack you. So this is 13. So 5k block.
5k block.
Yep,
5K.
13 to your
Wait a minute. Let me check something up. I will guard with Ocelot.
Alright, so Energy Go's ability, since Eddie Albash is boosted, so I go back to the deck.
You will
Shuffle,
restore
and
another
I will
one.
stand.
She'll stand Jack.
Jack.
That's pretty
Jack.
jacked. That's pretty jacked, man.
You don't know Jack.
But you know Jill.
Yeah, we know you very well.
Okay, so since let's do another rear gun, I'll Soul Blast. I will flip. I'll flip Astabok. So this is now 3 drives. So I will
Who's
attack
attacking
20.
first?
So I'll attack 24 again. So 15k block.
I will try something. 15k
Alright.
to guard, and then mini belly to guard, and then over trigger to
Oh.
guard, and then generation guard. I will do Spanglet skill. Control place a card. Basically I draw 3 cards.
Alright, at the end of this, you'll draw 3 cards, so it's the end of it right now.
Hang on. A should have 4.
Alright,
right?
I forgot to flip 1 G unit. G Guardian.
You're
So I
asking,
flip my RG low.
Right. A should have quad drive right this turn because his base is
No,
triple
he
drive.
has 6 drives right now.
Yeah, because currently the 3 is just the number of drives he gained for now.
Oh.
Because just now this is from the... So just now I triggered 2 drives from these 2 jacks ability, and with Energy
for
Go,
Energy Go.
it's 6 drives currently.
Then.
Okay. Right. Just want to be sure.
So who you gonna take first?
Okay, so that's... Alright, so now I will attack with my Vanguard instead. So...
PG.
Okay, so hold on. When my Vanguard attacks, these 2 burst rises affect triggers. So I will pay the cost. So when my Vanguard attacks, I counterblast, Soul Blast, and I will stand him. And since you're at 4 more damage, he gains 3k.
Okay.
I the dice, so sorry, this will have to do. So since he stood, so Soul Blast again. I will flip Meteor Kaiser Victor. So this is currently gains 4 drives. Then this Burst Riser will trigger as well. So Counter Blast and Soul Blast and
Basically
stand it.
another attack.
Then so
Alright then.
so I can still use the effect, so I'll Soul Blast from Bastard's effect. So flip. So currently, he gains 5 drives. So my Vanguard is currently attacking with 8 drives.
PG. Alright. Resolve the drive check first.
Alright, so PG is down.
So what did you drop?
She dropped BK Sabro.
Okay, got
PG.
it. So 8 drives. First check, Aura Sheet. Second check, draw trigger. Not exactly one piece. Okay, I'll take that. So I'll give the power to this Burst Riser.
Okay.
So I will.
Alright.
Thank you. So this is the second check. So third check, critical trigger. Okay, I'll give. Once again, I'll give all effects to Burst Riser. So this is 20. So this is 1, 2, 3. Then fourth check, Riser Custom. Fifth check, heal trigger.
I'm
Yeah,
at
it's
5.
Heal 1.
Yeah.
I'm at 5 as well. So heal 1. I'll give the power to. I'll give the power to this Burst Riser. Unfortunately, I ran out of dice. Oh, wait, actually, wait. I still have it. Okay, good. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 check. Zubat. 7th check. Aura Sheet. And final check. Draw trigger. Again, that is not the card. I'll take that. So once again, I'll give the power to this Burst Riser.
Alright then.
Yeah,
Do you have any more drive?
no, that's all 8.
Not yet, but not yet at least. So I'll use this Bastard's ability at the end of the battle that he attacked. Since I'm at least 5 drives or higher, I got 3 cards from.
Alright, we got that.
We'll drop.
Motherfucker.
So Aura Sheet. Clever.
We're on YouTube, guys. We're on YouTube.
Second. And. Okay, so I'll discard these 3. Actually, wait, not
Alright.
you. Not you. I need you still. You. You. So these 3 will go. And I'll stand my event. So
Hey.
currently he is back. So he minus 5 drive. So he's back to triple.
Do you mind if I resolve the skill of my PG first?
Sure.
So bless a card, countercharge a card, draw a card.
Okay. Then I'll attack with. Okay, so don't mind I continue?
Yeah, you can continue now, Ben.
So I'll attack with this Burst Riser. So this is currently 14, 17, 17, 37 with a crit.
You got 3 triggers.
No,
How
I
much
guess the other
damage?
crit went to this one. The other one went to here.
No, you got 4 triggers. You put 3 on top of the Axel Circle Burst Riser.
Yeah, correct.
Oh,
you
right.
did. You did, yeah.
Yep.
Big Mac.
So that's 47. Yep.
Yep, so 47, I'll attack with a
47.
crit.
This
With a
is
critical.
hard. You know what?
That's
PG again. Discard Big Belly. Skill. So bless a card, countercharge card. Draw a card. Okay, I don't know what to do now. Yeah, I should do.
Well.
Oh, Ben froze.
We lost Ben. Hold on a second.
This is
Right,
hard.
we got Ben back. Don't worry about it. This happens.
Anyway, sorry. So
Yep.
Right, zoom in on the head of the.
Yeah, it was super zoomed in also because it's weird. Alright, go
okay,
ahead, Ben.
sorry. So you got it. This attack.
Yeah,
ready?
got it. PG.
Okay, then I'll attack. So this is 12k to your. Oh, sorry. This is. I gave one trigger just now. So this is 15k block. Yep, 22.
much is that?
Sorry. 15k block. This is
15
one
or
damage.
T?
15. 15k block.
1-5.
1-5 frag. 1-5 frag.
1-5.
Triumph Tiger and double Pangelan Guard.
Okay, got it. Then, since all my front row is at rest, he gains 9k since you are grade 3. So this is 23 tier Vanguard.
Oh yeah.
15 guard.
Okay, then with Dual Fly's ability, I'll send him to the soul. And I get to count, and my Vanguard gains 5k. Hey, this is the wrong dice. Oh no, where's my dice? Never mind, you will do. So since I have no face-up damage, I'll countercharge 1.
You crazy asshole.
Then I'll attack with the Vanguard again.
I don't
So,
guard. I don't guard.
Hold on. At this moment, I'll use Burst Riser's effect again. So I'll Counter Blast and Soul Blast. And I'll stand him again.
Oh my god.
And he gains another 3k.
Stop standing!
Never!
This is the work of the enemy's stand.
And I actually have one more soul. So I get to Soul Blast. So I actually have Quad Drive now. So alright.
Kazuo,
So,
that's what we said. You don't know Ben. You don't know Ben.
so this is Quad. Alright, so first check. Oh, there you are now. Okay, fine. So I will stand Jack and give power to him. Second check, Gunstone. Third check, stand trigger. Okay, I will stand Jack and give power to him.
Stop it!
Your turn.
No.
Even themselves coming in like Ben.
This is the power true enemy stand. And last check. Oh, hey, there's the crit finally. So in this case, I'll give power to this Jack and the crit to my Vanguard. So you take 2 damage.
Stop.
Damage check.
Oh my goodness.
GG.
Oh my goodness.
GG. Everybody all coming out of the woodworks going Ben. Ben.
Yamete.
Yamete.
No.
What sorcery
No,
is this? Unlimited
I have to
stand
go
works?
even further beyond.
So basically, my card only 3 green 3 and 1 ocelot.
Unfortunately,
Oh
your
my.
cross wasn't able to get you through the entire thing also.
Oh my gosh.
The moment that I saw the setup, I saw a few cards. I'm like, oh, it gets extra drive. It didn't matter. There's no limit. Okay, I know where this is going.
Yep.
I basically went Master just, you know what? I'll take everything. It's just a mistake, right?
Everything feeds for this particular plan right here. So.
This is the
Oh
this is
my
Ben's version. Konoshukan Mate Tanta.
Indeed, also. Indeed, also.
Yeah,
that-
my
So disturbing
my
look.
animals needs to go to the hospital.
Yeah,
I
Oh my
need to go to the hospital already. So.
Yeah, since
Technology,
Gabriel called it.
technology has trumped nature.
But you can just kind of see from Ben, because I think you shared this list with me last week, I think so. Then I saw the implications. Then immediately I could see like where it was going, because the idea was that
Yeah.
your opponent either survives your first try or they die to the second one. So
Yeah.
it's one of those 3 scenarios in that way as well.
Yeah, and what I also like about is that Burst Riser is a tutorable restander.
Yeah, it's a
That what I find really appealing.
correct.
But this is why there can't needs to be denial griffins or sent into the bind zone immediately.
What is that? What is that KFC? I do not know what it is. It does not. It is ignored from my mind.
Ignored.
Ignored from your mind. The insecure chicken
This
ignored
is-
from your
This
mind.
is why we need better G Guardians, man. There's no way that one chicken can block all of these things.
Correct. Indeed, so this is a good clear example of what is needed in premium. Just some ways to better guard, especially since a lot of power is potentially possible with within the current strikes that we have right now. So like just something that needs to be addressed this whole entire match is really just a showcase of what needs to be addressed for premium. So especially with them announcing the premium collection coming out very soon, absolutely 100% like we gotta get some stuff to be able to block stuff like this. So.
Because like again, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like the G Guardian stat is currently for some clans are not enough. As really they're so specific for certain
I see.
conditions, and then we are like
yes.
dealing with this.
Dealing with this right here. So indeed.
Alright.
Yeah. Also, why probably Great Reaches got overshadowed sometimes because there's just worse things out there.
Yeah, there's just worse things out there. So.
Yeah.
Indeed. So.
I like to bring case in point, deleters.
Or just like Joker
They
in
had such an
general.
no, deleters had such an awesome G Guardian. It had just one problem. It's based on the number of deleters you have on the field.
yeah, exactly true. So you can't use that in any other Link Joker deck if you don't have deleters in it. As I mean, so.
Exactly, and in fact, given the current power level of the cards that they are coming at right now, even if I triple G Guardian on that guy and give him a negative power, I don't think it's going to do much.
It's not gonna do anything.
It's not going to do much. Honestly, it's not going to do much already at this point.
Alright, let me see Kazuo out the door. Kazuo, thank you so much for coming down to the stream. Hopefully that match wasn't too terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh my-
Thank you so
Honestly.
much
Thank
for
you,
having me
Kazuo.
and
That's
my
so
school.
fabulous,
Yes,
You
yes.
guys want to hear a joke?
And
Okay,
You guys want to hear a joke?
okay.
Yep.
Go on.
Go on.
Campus.
Defeat
Speak.
Flare.
Defeat play.
What is this defeat that you speak of? I do not know what is this hand trap.
It's a worthless hand trap. That's why it's the joke. If you think Great Composure Dragon was a joke, you should see Defeat Flare.
The funny thing is that defeat fair is the one thing that goes around my resist card.
Yeah, but at the same time, you have nothing in the back
Your
of
back row.
Yeah, you have nothing in the back row anyway, so it doesn't matter. So you're just one front away, right, from utter destruction of the entire game.
Then that stupid thing only hits the back, and it needs to like a 3-time authentication button.
Indeed, also.
Okay, I'm gonna use the washroom so as we wait for the last opponent because I'll be the last opponent for tonight.
Yeah,
But let me use
that is
the
the last fight, so and the fighter's already here, so we will just wait until later on. But yeah, it just if you really want to really dive into the conversation of what the premium collection should actually include, so definitely 100% that those G Guardians are absolutely must needed. So we need new G Guardians, something that actually can give us a lot of high guarding power, just so that we're able to protect ourselves from a lot of what is currently available right now for premium, and especially like stuff that might be coming down the line with the introduction of more like OverDress triggers and not OverDress stuff, as well as the V kind collections as well. We still don't know what reverse is going to give us, but at the very least we do need more stuff in the premium collections to be able to help us push forward more on the defensive options from there. So
Yeah, even something like V sets we may be a bit scared of because of we may likely get more offensive power. It's also which is a possibility that even though they are B cards, they may still be able to go over what the current G cards. So yeah, I really hope it goes soon.
Indeed, so we have Jungle here that's saying so the sad part is that not the G Guardians are bad, because in a lot of cases they still give a lot of benefit. The sad part is that they are unadjusted to the V era power levels, which makes them a lot harder to use in a defensive scenario where it matters as well. So
Yes, that's very true.
Since those G cards were made during G era.
yeah, exactly. So
So hopefully with the print collection, since now they'll be adjusted with what's currently going on, so hopefully it's up to date now.
Indeed.
Hopefully, hopefully.
Hopefully, so also Kazuo says thank you for the rematch.
Oh,
In case you guys
thanks a lot
don't
for
know,
the game.
in case you guys don't know, they did play off stream before. It was just kind of like just the chill stream that we have here on the Discord server. And absolutely 100%, if you guys want to chill out with us and just play Vanguard or talk Vanguard off stream, 100% you can just join our Discord server. You can find the links in the panels below. In fact, if you guys want to register for this bi-weekly Vanguard streams, so do absolutely 100% go to our Discord server. From there in our announcements, in our chats, you will see when we will have it. So you guys know that we're gonna have this every other Wednesday. So always be here. Always check out our Discord server like every Sunday in that regard, because I'll try to make sure I get the fighters out on Sunday so that sign-ups will open on Monday. So yeah, and we will try to make sure that we also get different people on as well, because we just want to make sure that you guys have a chance to be able to just for you guys to be able to play as well. So, right, with Leon being ready, so let me just get ready and pull Rin. So here we go. Hi, Rin.
Hello, Rin.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to the stream. So yeah, just get yourself ready, and when you're ready to start on your camera, okay, there we go. That can kind of swap over. So this last match that we're having for tonight, this is the last match that we have, is going to be between Leon and Rin, and this is actually going to be Dragon Empire versus Lyrical Monasterio. So let me just swap over to the fight. Oh hey, it's not just nicely. There we go. Awesome. I like it when everything works out fine. So. Right, so Leon is actually going to be fighting with the Dragon Empire deck, and of course Rin will be using Lyrical Monasterio as well. Once again, this is our last fight for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed the 3 fights that I had thus far. My fight with Spirits, Ben's fight with Kazuo, as well as Rem fighting against Logan as well. So all good matches through and through, and there's a lot to see in this also. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and anybody that's watching back the stream as a replay, thank you guys so much for watching the replay. Hope you guys enjoy what you see over here as well. So yeah, go ahead and proceed to draw your first 5 cards.
Shuffle.
Yep, and shuffle from there.
You sure?
Isaiah Shadow says Kamen Rider Leon.
Yeah, we are wearing the V3 shirt right now. So
Yeah, he's currently wearing the V3 shirt indeed. Also. And his playmat
V3,
is the Kamen Rider playmat. So. And if you guys saw from the first match, the sleeves that I was using was the Riki Advent sleeves. So a lot of representation for Kamen Rider here in this stream.
a mulligan too. I almost forgot is to draw first, then you mulligan.
Yeah.
And then you shuffle.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
yes.
The cards go to the bottom, then you draw the top cards, and then yeah. What do you guys? Let me just add the banter. What do you guys think? The old shuffle rules better or the current shuffle rules better?
Actually, I think the shuffle rules currently is better.
Better.
This one's better since the cards go to the bottom. That means it's guaranteed that we won't draw those set cards.
Yeah. So if you're gonna draw those same cards again, it's fate. It's really just fate.
Yeah, it really is just fate. So indeed. All right. Okay, both players are ready. Okay. Let me ask Rin for heads or tails.
It's
Heads. It's been a heads day, 2 heads, 1 tail day, and it's gonna be even out because it's tails right now. So Leon gets to go first.
4 heads.
Yeah, so 50-50 on the coin toss right now. So alright. So both fighters, put your hands on top of your first Vanguard on 3. 1, 2, 3.
turn up
Observe.
my
Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Okay, ore no turn. Shakunetsu no turn. Draw.
Shakunetsu no Tan.
I will discard my Sodo to right. And because I write onto the starter skill.
Yep.
Wait.
They roll onto Anhitsa, you get to Soul Blast
So
1
last one.
and search it
And
for an
search. Oh man, I don't like my board there.
Oh, we lost Leon. Hang on. We should get him back very soon. And yes, you get to see a very good big zoom up of Altirosa right now.
Yeah, I got this.
Yeah, you got DC.
Anyway, I search for my shield
Camera on.
Mayambu.
on. Oh, sorry.
Yep. Swayambu.
It's kind of weird that I've been seeing quite a bit these days.
Well, I'm seeing some problems on my end as well. So we're both in the same circle.
Okay, and add it to my hand.
Yep.
If there's nothing else gonna do, I'll end my turn.
Drop. Discard this great tree. And right, skill of the starter, draw. I'll swing for 8.
No gun.
Check. Draw trigger or draw.
Damage check. Draw trigger. Draw.
Draws on both
pass.
ends.
Triggered.
So it's my turn. Draw. Okay. Try this one. I'll discard my critical. And then right.
Alright. If I'm not mistaken, when you wrote over, you get to
Yep.
card-
I get to retrieve a order card.
Yes, correct.
The arms card back to mine.
Correct. Yes. Sky Avatar. It's not Kegels, it's a vampire.
And then I'll attack the Vanguard.
No gut.
Check. Over trigger.
Oh,
Skill of the
Triggers
what?
coming out
What's
early.
with all the over
Yeah,
triggers?
not you too.
Okay, skill. Okay, 100 million. I'll take my Gokai Silver Key. Oh, yeah. Gokai Silver! Okay, I draw one already, and then I restand 100 million to Vanguard.
Check, no trigger.
Okay, and now I'll swing you for another 100 million.
No guard.
Check. Blank.
Ah.
Check. PG.
Okay, go. Then Gokai Silver out.
Draw.
Gokai Silver out.
Draw trigger. And right. Skill of the grade 1, when the grade 2 roll upon so blast 1, return a card back to hand. I return this grade 3.
Mhm.
I'll swing with 10 to a Vanguard.
Just calculate my risk and reward.
Risk and reward.
I will guard with Trickstar.
Oh, did I just hear Trickstar?
Yes, you did.
Pick a trigger, or if has to Vanguard.
Damage check. Second. Right,
Pass
that's-
turn.
Stand and draw.
No trigger on Leon's side.
I will discard my sword and right into the Blaze Maiden, Malzakara. Then I will Brave
Brave
of
in.
Arms. Okay, so you have to pay for the cost, count plus 1.
Mhm.
So she's brave. And then skill, so charge 1. When this card is armed, I can call out one grade 1 and below unit from my drop zone to the field, to the rearguard circle. I'll call Trickstar.
Mhm.
So shit. OverDress the rearguard. Axe. Counterblast 1, draw 2 when overdressed.
Is that
And
what
then-
it does?
Yeah, counterblast 1, draw
Yeah,
2,
yeah.
and then plus 1
No.
Yeah,
I'm just doing a bit. Never mind. You know me.
Oh, good. And then overdress again into Valiante.
Oh, okay. Oh, this should be good.
Evolve to Valiente!
I'll go into battle. I'll attack with Valzagara.
Dropping 30k.
Yeah. 2.
Okay. 2,
2.
Actually, there's
Two.
no pass.
Don't pass off.
Okay. Twin drive. First check critical, all to Valiante. Second check heal trigger, all to Valiante.
Oh
boy.
my god!
Oh my goodness.
Valiante attacks for 43k Vanguard.
OT to guard.
Over trigger to guard. Okay.
Okay. Then I'll pass it.
Then draw.
Both over triggers are out on both sides, ladies and gentlemen.
Now it is an even fight.
Mm-hmm.
I'll discard this.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Q or the grade 2, review this card. The top card.
Mm-hmm.
Return my over trigger back to hand.
Okay.
Good. Let's
Oh.
go.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Q or this, give another ghost rearguard plus 5k. I'll go to battle phase. This is 25.
25, right?
Yes.
25.
Our guard with the heal trigger.
Skill
No,
discard.
sorry, our guard with the critical.
Sure.
Right.
Skill move into soul. Give a rearguard plus 5k. I'll swing with 13 to Vanguard.
13, right?
Yeah.
Our guard with another 15. This is 2 triggers.
Sure. First check. Skill call. Counter blast, counter charge.
Mhm.
And it doesn't stand now. Then yeah. So plus 1 drive. Second. Skill. For 1 call.
Alright.
And last check. Draw trigger. Or effects to here. And I will draw.
Okay.
Attack skill of this plus 5k. So this is 23.
Okay. Vanguard, right?
Yeah, Vanguard.
Damage check. Blind.
Skill. Move back to the bottom of the deck and pass turn.
And then draw. Personal, right? Just to keep my shiny on top.
SP.
No, shiny. Not an
Oh,
SP.
okay. Damn.
And then because I personal, right, and draw one. Brave. Double brave. So blast one to equip.
Mm-hmm.
And then skill. So charge one. To bring out a grade 0. I'll bring out my crit.
Mm-hmm.
Call a Trickstar. And OverDress.
Another Ox.
Counter blast 1, draw 2. 1, 2. I'll put it here.
Mm-hmm.
Call Gojo. And then I'll call this grade 1 to place minion, counter blast 1. Look at the top 7 card of my deck and add a OverDress unit into my hand.
Himena.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
One more.
7. I'll add Arcs to my hand. Shuffle.
Oof.
I'll swing with Alzagara. So blast 2. 2 crits.
Alright.
This is 23, 33, 41k Vanguard.
Mm-hmm.
RPG. Drop a draw trigger.
Twin Drive. First check critical trigger all to Valiante. Second check. I'll attack you with Arcs. Arcs is coming at
24, right?
15. No. 29.
Oh, 29.
29.
Oh god. Check. No trigger.
Vanguard. This is 23, 33, 43, 51.
51, 2
I
damage.
use my OT.
Yep.
I use my
Trigger.
OT.
Pass it.
Stand and draw. Persona right.
Mhm.
Draw a card.
Alright. A little laggy on rim side, but you can still see the action, no problem.
I'll call this grade 1. Attack with 23 to a Vanguard.
23 with Vanguard.
Yes.
No guard.
First check. Skill. Call. Call blast 1. Second check. Skill. Call. Blast. Skill of this when it's placed during the battle phase. Move into soul. And draw 1. And 1, 2. Third check. Skill. Call.
Plus
Call
one.
blast 1. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth check. And wait, how many
One
check?
more. One more.
Oh.
One more.
Check. Heal trigger. I can heal. Heal.
Can you?
Damage check.
And his speed.
That's alright. Then power blast.
Let me. This is power to heal.
Okay. Damage check. Heal trigger.
You won.
Take it to Vanguard.
3 to 2, ladies and gentlemen.
This is 16, 36 to Vanguard.
36, right? How
Yeah.
much the other side?
20, 30.
30, right?
Actually, no. Sorry. Let me. Be back. I shall attack with 30 first.
30, right? I'll use the
Yeah.
shield's ability. Plus 10. That makes me 33.
So skill of this. Move to the soul. Give another unit plus 5k.
Mhm.
So this is 20, 41.
No guard. Damage check. Critical. Send and drop.
And I'll pass my turn.
Alright. Leon comfortably survives this round.
Was alright again.
Ooh.
Ho 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 ho.
I'll attack with Balzagar. So, oh yeah, by the way, so last 2.
Yeah, there's a main phase by the way. So blast 2, then
That was blast.
retire all front row regards.
Mhm. And then, yeah, then she gets 1 additional critical.
PG and a draw trigger.
Twin drive. First check. Second. I'll attack with Axe. Again. 29.
No guard, check, no trigger.
I'll attack with Variante.
Check, no trigger.
Color blast 1. Discard 1. Yeah. Reset. Attack again.
How much?
33.
33.
20k guard.
Sure. Pass it then.
And then draw. Call. Call.
Can I just verify? She has to.
Yes.
She can only summon to open regard circle, right?
Only to open
Yeah.
the circles. And she has
Only
combo
open.
1.
Yes. So I will swing with this. Kill this when attack, so blast 2. Plus 15k. And at the end of the battle, go to the top of the deck. So this is 33.
33, right? Okay, what? No, but. Check critical trigger. All the Vanguard.
Oof.
To the top. And so this is 20. I'll tap your up.
No gun.
Kill this, move to soul. 5k to here. I'll swing with 13 to your Vanguard.
Want to pass.
1 to pass.
I'll throw 15 out. So total this is 38k.
So
No pass.
No pass.
yeah, no
First
pass.
check. Call. Skill. 1+1. Skill of this when the rear guard in front is called during open during the battle phase, then this. Second check. Oh, okay. Call. Cool. Call. 1+. Third check. And last check. No trigger.
Mm-hmm.
So your Vanguard is 23.
At 23 at the moment.
So skill. So +2. Plus 15. So this is 25.
Okay, can I hit you? Oh, wait, can hit. Right.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
got.
got. Skill again. So +2. Another 15. So this is 25. 30. 38.
38. Shield activate. Another 5 giga.
Wait, 33,
no,
then no, you
10K,
need
that's
10
10K,
after that.
that's 10K. I'll just guard with my crit.
Alright.
And
Right.
Boston.
Send and drop. And size?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Okay. I guess I will call it final turn.
Final turn.
First, I will move my crit into soul. Wait, no, not yet. I'll call Arcs. Move this into soul. Plus 2k to Arcs.
Okay.
Call. So plus 2. Plus another crit. Attack the Vanguard. No guard.
No, how
God.
much?
Oh, how much?
This is 23 plus 8.
23
Uh,
plus 8 because of the sword. So, 31.
31.
Okay, so 4. Oh, Noga.
Twin drive. First check. Second.
Check. No trigger. Check. No trigger.
GG.
Nice.
Nice.
Clean sweep.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad.
Not bad. Not bad at all, so on both sides as well.
I was very close to using my skill to get another Arcs. It was the next 7 cards. Another Arena. So I was like, no, let's not do that. Let's not do that. I'll be too greedy if I try to do that because my deck was running very thin already.
Yeah, your deck has actually run very thin. So some people are thinking that, like AJ is saying, trigger like a judge. Judge, stop this man triggering. Leon can be stopped. He can when he decks out. But that was a good match. That was a good match between the two. So I think Valtteri Rosa, we haven't seen too much of it, especially when we think about Lyrical Monasterio. Valtteri Rosa is definitely one of those decks that actually does not appear in people's minds, I feel. So just seeing Valtteri Rosa the way that she is, right, is quite a refreshing kind of sight to see. So in many aspects.
You know, right? Rin actually fell for my trap. The trap was that, yes, focus the Vanguard. Yes, the Vanguard's not the problem.
Ignore Valiente because Valiente has the restand.
Yes.
I think it's like my rear guard cannot attack Valiente because its base power is 23.
That's also another thing. Because my
It's
deck,
like-
I built it in a way so that it focuses everything to center column.
Yep.
And then because the center column is like that, right? And Balzagara is consistently coming at the 2 crits. So any crits will just go straight to the Valiante. So that was kind of the plan. So every time you start PGing the Balzagara, I'm just like, yes, 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 yes. No, that was the game plan, actually.
There's somebody that I have to ask though. There's somebody that I need to ask. Which is JJ. Like JJ has not
Yes.
seen this, and
I
you've-
have not.
and you've shown the biggest shock among all of us.
Yes, well, I mean, I never thought to use Trickstar in Blaze Maiden, but I have opened my eyes now.
It is, yes. The crit does not go during the boost. I do it, goes into, it's during the
It's during
after
the boost. It's not during the main phase. Oh,
I'm so used to that. But it was going to happen anyway. So I was
yeah,
going...
he's right. It's at the end of the battle they boosted and goes into soul.
Right.
Okay.
And so you could just say it earlier. But no one said anything.
I didn't know it's after the boost. I thought it was moved into soul. I thought it was an X skill. So this is the first time that I actually told that it's boost.
I totally forgot. I totally forgot. Yes.
I always
I so used to Margal.
Yeah, we're so used to Margal and so used to everything else is X skill move to soul, then plus 3k, plus 2k, counter charge, whatever. So yeah, this was insight as well. A bit of the misplay, but otherwise I think that Rin wouldn't have been able to guard everything, right?
I think
I won't.
Yeah.
it wouldn't because it's because the main attack is still coming from essentially Balzagara and Valiante on the sides. But the real game, the real end game is having 2 Valiantes on both sides.
So for those of you that are live right now, you probably could get an idea what the Black Trickstar might be.
Wow.
Spoilers! Yeah, indeed. As well.
And surprisingly, I didn't use a single PG disruptor.
Yeah, you did use a single PG. You managed to hard guard everything also. But it is helpful in that regard also because of Balzagara's equipment, her deity arms, especially the shield being able to plus 10k and in addition to you checking the triggers for your damage check, so it made it a lot more easier for you to actually get the shield up to a comfortable guard capability without having to sacrifice too much of your hand.
Yeah,
That's correct. The first victim of this deck was actually Cap.
no doubt. No doubt.
I did do an improvement. For this deck. Is that the addition of
and
for
Himena
counter charging.
and Himena.
And Himena was in the last build. I didn't take it up.
Oh, because I didn't see it the last time round, so I thought it
Because
was
the last time I didn't have a chance to use it. Because I keep drawing the Valrina and the Valiante together. I keep having them in my head.
I see.
And the thing is that Gojo fixed the problem and having the boosting Vanguard attacking pressure. I think that's also one of the things that made reinforced guard because she knows that if it goes through, I will counter charge, and
Yeah.
if I arm again, I will counter. Then I can call it out again. Like
Yes,
that was the whole
correct.
idea. So
Yeah.
she's put into multiple pressure from different areas
Uh-huh.
because there's a counter charger, there's a restander, and then there's the Arc's just down there floating around.
So and it's reflective of what I did. If you guys have seen the how to deck video with Balzagara that I did, I think last week, you guys were on that I actually talked about people thinking about adding Valiente and Trickstar into the Balzagara deck, so just to add a bit more pressure to it. So you guys can kind of see this in action really. And you know it's still you know, as you can see, it's really good. But it does have its draw points. So in the fact that if you are not able to fish out the Trickstar, if you can't get Valiente up and running early, right, you might run into problems whereby you can't rely on him all too much.
So that's why the deck runs Draws and runs Arcs as well as her, so that it at least ensures that.
Correct.
And I only play one shield.
Because you only ever need the one shield. You only ever need the one
only
shield.
the one shield.
Correct.
Correct. Then I just play it for, so everything makes up for that. And the only grade 2 in this deck, aside from my right deck, was just the Arc.
Well, I watched while Cap was a victim. I'm always a victim. I'm always a victim here. So. AK says I use Ethan, but Gojo is a good choice also. So yeah.
Yeah, Ethan is a good choice. But the thing is that I didn't like about Ethan is Ethan doesn't apply the pressure that I want. He was on my consideration list, but I realized that Ethan doesn't apply the pressure that I want. So yeah, I needed a on-hit pressure. And because of Balzagara's ability to bring him back, so that's exactly where I want it to be.
Absolutely.
It will actually show more light on the first right turn of Balzagara, because that's where the counter charge is more important. But I didn't get it until later.
Correct. Yep. I was Cap's victim when facing Bruce. So everybody's a victim when I play my Bruce. So you don't see me play off too often. Unless I'm in a championship match.
Now go and punch Can I go and punch Cap from
So you're sending your mercenary after me. Alright, before that, once again I want to thank Rin, and thank you to all our fighters that actually joined us for this remote fight stream. So thank you, Rin, so much for being a part of this.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rin.
So let me send you out.
Bye.
Bye.
There we go. Alright, yes, so once again, we've reached the end of the bi-weekly remote fight stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this very much. We condensed it down. We've learned a lesson from the first one that we did 2 weeks ago, and so we condensed it down so it's a bit more digestible. There's only 4 fights, so there's limited space, but we're definitely going to be making sure that we continue to iterate and adjust the remote fight streams. But I think currently right now what we have with 4 fights right now, and just the following weeks we're actually going to be cycling as well, so it won't be just 2 overdress fights every week. So we will have 2 premiums, 2 V premiums as we go along. So there's going to be a lot of variety and a lot of action and showcase that we can see over here at CVGS. So hope you guys will continue to tune into us, and by doing that you can subscribe to us here at CVGS. Just hit that subscribe button from there, and ring the bell so you get notified of all our videos whenever we come out, and especially stay tuned to our scheduled videos as well. Not just scheduled, the live scheduled videos as well. So if you want to see like Brendan, he's streaming every Fridays for Vanguard and also Battle Spirits on Saturdays. Absolutely 100%. Do click that set reminder button also, so you can catch up with Brendan for Vanguard and Battle Spirits action from there. What do you guys like? You guys want to add on with anything, especially with Ben, Ram, and Leon about your opponents and such?
Ben Yamete.
I was just playing the deck to its optimum. I was just up the deck.
Man, you are a sick bastard. I always knew you were a sick bastard, but holy shit, bro.
I hadn't had the heart to tell you about it because I've seen this beforehand.
He's like Rock Lee when he removes his chains. Okay, let me stand up.
I'm finally free.
I'm finally free to kill you. So.
But I guess the best thing I got out of today is that despite only playing 1 round, but I'm glad that my Balzagara deck actually works.
Yeah.
It works better after I just did some slight changes, and it's funny that this deck like this is not my usual deck build, but I managed to come up with something creative, I guess. I'm
Is-
sure I'm not the only one, I'm sure, but still.
Yeah, but this is absolutely 100% creative also, because while it is a thought process, right? I think a lot of people would try to iterate in some of the other things like Expector, or maybe try Urger in there for a bit more, or multi-attack hittings from there. So yeah, while they have their pluses and benefits from that also, I think if as we've seen thus far, OverDress also minus a few decks, I think that every person's deck build, the ace may be the same, but the deck build actually can revolve around different things, like different functionalities, different card makeups, different inclusions, and different kinds of builds straight up, just from the same right deck actually, which is quite fascinating. So, and the one thing that still keeps me interested in the OverDress format, especially competitive, I'm definitely looking forward to the Bushiroad Rumble Online for their OverDress format, because I definitely want to see some good action over there. So, and thus far, I think with all the remote fight streams and tournaments that people have been hosting thus far, I'm excited to see more.
Definitely.
Also, guys, what is with us and checking our over triggers in the early game?
Because we don't need it. We're too good for this.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
We don't need it. I actually don't need it either.
I
But then I
don't
miscounted
need
my guards. So.
You guys even draw your over triggers?
No, we
Hey,
check
you
our
guys-
over triggers.
No, Ram, even better. You guys run over triggers?
Ram is like, you guys run over triggers?
What is an over trigger?
I need to take a photo of my deck so I can send Cap.
Yeah. Do fighters, if you guys are still here, please do send your deck list to me, because we definitely want to be putting it out on the socials also. So do send me maybe the deck log picture or a photo if you want to as well. Although the deck log picture will be easier for people to see, because it is going to go on our socials from there. So, and of course, I'll let you guys know when we have when I have actually chaptered this stream. So for anybody that's coming back to watch this stream, you guys can actually check out the fights each individually based on the chapters, and you can just go straight from there. So and enjoy yourselves a bit more card fighting action from there. So indeed. So right, I think I don't think there's anything else that needs to be said. Anybody want to get in some final things?
All is good.
All is good.
on my end.
All is good.
All is good, huh? Alrighty, so I
All
guess
is well.
yeah, so I guess that we will conclude this bi-weekly remote fight stream. So this remote fight streams will come back 2 weeks later. We're gonna be hosting it every other week instead of every week, because we want to make sure that we also have time to actually prepare like the fighters, and also time for you guys to kind of prepare as well. Like we put out the fighters early. We put out the news of the fighters on Sunday, and so that everybody can actually sign up on Monday. That's when the sign-ups will open from there. So if you guys want to be part of these fights, so if you guys want to challenge anybody here in CVGS, so you definitely will always be fighting against somebody in CVGS. So absolutely 100%, just check into our Discord server. You can find links in the channels below. Join us on all our socials, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and there you can actually catch up with us on Discord. Especially if you want to talk to us off stream, or want to have a game with us off stream, 100% head over to our Discord server, say hi, and you can add us, and you can talk to us, and we can just talk about Vanguard or anything for that matter. So at the same time, also join us on our Twitch rather. So join us on Twitch as well. So if you want to see like me playing Vanguard 0, or you want to check in with our Newsday Tuesdays, which we host over on Twitch, twitch.tv/CosmosVGS. Absolutely 100%. You can also give us a follow over there, and at the same time, also you can also check out some of the other streams that we do, which is like gaming streams also. So Tea Thursdays, my Stardew Saturdays, basically just more gaming content also, just some good stuff from us also. So you actually can check out a lot of good things here from us CVGS, both here on YouTube as well as on Twitch as well. I think that is all the plugs. If you guys want to support us directly, you can join our membership over here on YouTube, or you can also subscribe to us over at twitch.tv/CosmosVGS as well. Those are the ways they can actually directly support us, and then it will go towards upgrading equipment, so on and so forth. So just to give you guys a better experience overall. So on all of our platforms through and through. So all right. I think with all that said, anything, don't need it, don't put it in. OT was that, everybody. They're just checking out all the messages. So, yeah. Yeah, indeed. So, you can all add us from there. So with all that said, thank you guys again for joining us. Thank you to JJ, thank you to Leon, Ben, Ram for joining me in this, Brendan for popping by as well. Some of the CVGS members in the chat, like Dempster, we also saw Go Bagu Grid and Sky Avatar as well. Thank you guys so much for joining on the stream. Thank you, especially to the fighters as well, to Logan, to Kazuo, to Rin, and to Spirits as well. So thank you guys for being a part of this remote fight stream. So with all that said, thank you guys again for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.